hire a great CSM? Today we're going to talk about the only one thing you need to look for while hiring a great CSM. Hi, my name is Shankar Sahai, and this and all my other videos are based on my experience of 15 years as a CSM, as a leader in the CSM organizations, and as a consultant. Let's get started. Maybe you're hiring your first CSM, or maybe you're growing your team and you want to make sure that you hire the best possible CSM. To some extent, it also depends upon what role the CSM is going to play. In some organizations, CSMs are treated as what some in the industry call as the traffic controller model, where CSMs are kind of like the go-to place for customers to get routed to their other teams. And this kind of CSM role is kind of losing favor, and it's kind of very quickly disappearing from most SaaS-based companies. And the other major type of role that CSMs play is like the product specialist, a product knowledgeable person that customers look for to get help, to get advice from, treat them as an extension of the team. They know them very well. They know each other's processes, and the CSM is able to jump in at very short notice and kind of provide not just support type of help, but actually how to use the product or a new feature or a new release and how it can all work together with their process. So that is kind of the role that most of the new hires are being hired for. Most of the recruitment is in this product knowledgeable CSMs. And there are many ways of hiring. Just to kind of quickly go through some lists that do they understand the role? You look for the right kind of experience. You look for the writing samples. You may ask them some rapid fire questions and see how they respond. You can have different people, teams talk to them, and all those kinds of other good stuff. All great, great stuff. Nothing wrong with any of this kind of hiring process that we all go through, and which is all great. But today I'm going to focus on the one thing that you absolutely must look for. And that one thing is, does the CSM share this passion for the solution, the service that you might be offering? I mean, if you're a startup, does he or she have that passion that your founders probably do, for doing the right thing for your customers, because the only right thing to solve that business problem is that product that you have. So that is really important, is to see if they're really passionate about the solution, the service. Because you can do a lot of things that like rattled off earlier, right? Checklist items. But the one thing you can never create is the passion for the product and the service. And generally speaking, from my experience, what I have seen is that most CSMs either have that passion, and you can very quickly see if they do in the interview process itself. So it's not like they're going to slowly develop passion over weeks or months. If they don't have that passion from the beginning, means they have not gotten your product, they don't understand the space, or they don't care for it, and it's just something of a paycheck kind of job for them. So be wary of that. So that is all I wanted to cover in this short video, is that heightened kind of awareness for the one thing you absolutely must look for is passion for the solution, passion for the problem statement and why it needs to be solved, and why your product is the best way to solve it. And rest will all follow. Thanks for listening. And if you like this video, do subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the like button.